Hello, my beautiful divine souls, beings of light, extensions of divine source energy. That's you, nothing less than that. You're divine, you're beautiful, you're a creator, you are formless, having a temporary human experience on this particular incarnation. For all of you that are new to the channel, I always give that introduction in regards to what I try to do in relate of these messages that I'm trying to convey to everyone else that are on their way to the spiritual awakening path and to find the true divinity of what they are and who we are as a collective, as a one awareness, one conscience from the universe. So we are, needless to say, like I said, I give these introductions on all my videos. We are extensions of the divine source energy, central sun, God, the universe, whatever name you want to call it, beautiful divine soul, per all my previous videos. It's anything you want to call it. Everything's valid. Everything's true in this life that you have and in this incarnation. So you have to come from that knowledge that everything it's valid. Everything exists because you create your own reality. You create your own destiny in this current incarnation that you're having. But know that you've lived many lifetimes before as different genders, different cultures, different credos, different beliefs and everything else. So this is the particular one that you're having and you're conscious of it, and is the one that it's making us transcend to the fifth dimension with Mother Earth, Pachamama Gaia, and be like this beautiful little world revolving around here. That you are everywhere. You're a multi-dimensional being having a temporary human experience, and you're everywhere. You are everywhere, and like everything else, and you are connected to everything, and everything is connected to you. There's no separation. For all that, look at this beautiful sun over there. Do your sun gazing, do your moon gazing, star gazing, and everything at night, beautiful divine soul. And I'm gonna show you a little bit over here. Remove those shoes and sandals, like that little world revolving around you, and make that connection to Mother Earth, Pachamama Gaia, to start acquiring and tapping into the healing properties of Mother Earth, Pachamama Gaia, because it's a healer. And you're connected to the earth. The earth is connected to you, no separation. And this is the transition to the fifth dimension. Watch my videos on all this. And also I'm gonna make different videos in regards to a couple of topics that I'm gonna talk about. And there's gonna be different videos on, like I said, the things that I will be talking about. But this particular video that I'm gonna talk about is in regards of be happy in this lifetime, in this current temporary life experience that you're having. Be happy. And I'm gonna quote, because I got the download to make this video, with this beautiful divine soul, Celia Cruz, that she has a song called La Vida es un Carnaval. Life is a carnival. So you're gonna probably I'm gonna put a link about that song, that it's in Spanish and it's in the salsa rhythm. But you're gonna identify, if you haven't heard it before, for all of you that are in the Spanish speaking or bilingual, you're gonna know which song I'm talking about. And you're gonna either, regardless, because everything's vibration frequency, you're gonna feel the rhythm, feel the vibration, and then you're gonna identify with the music and what it means. If you don't understand Spanish, everything's vibration, frequency, and then you're gonna tap into that particular frequency at you now. Not like I said, also watch my videos on the now. When you're trying to benefit from the message of this video, and the true essence is because of your vibration, for your frequency and vibration that you are you now at this particular moment. You're gonna find it because everything's encoded. And I'm gonna talk a little bit about this as well. And so that's one of the reasons. And the other reason is that I just saw, while I was today, I was looking at I was sharing something of a video that I shared on that I made on my YouTube channel. I was sharing into my YouTube. I'm sorry. My YouTube video that I made. I was sharing it into my Facebook page, and I saw a news from a friend of mine saying that this particular friend of ours, soccer player, passed away today. So I felt the download and that energy and that frequency. Like I said, we all connected as one awareness was energy to make this video, because death is only another cycle. It's like a circle, beautiful divine soul. It goes around and around and around according to what you sign for in your with your soul family up there, with your angels, archangels, and your family tribe, and what you wanted to accomplish in this incarnation, what you signed for. You know that this is another cycle. Like mine is to give videos and be one of the 100,000 masters giving you messages of love, awareness, and for you to remember to wake up spiritually. But it's something that you already know. It's encoded into your DNA, and it's within the core of your being. So because you are light being, divine, having a temporary human experience, like I said of all my videos. So it's something that I'm reminding you, and knowing that all the knowledge that I have and everything that I know, it's limited. So I learn every day from neighbors, from animals, from the trees, from anybody. And every day is a learning experience, whether it was from the past experiences that I had, whether it was bad, to learn from the bad mistakes, or whether it was good, to learn to improve from my now, to improve for the so-called near future that's going to happen at the now. And everything is a learning. So knowing how much I know is knowing that I don't know anything. That's the beauty about it. Knowing that I know so much and I have all this knowledge and all this remembering, I know that I don't know anything. And that's the true essence. Knowing that you don't know anything is the beauty about it, because you're never going to know in this incarnation everything. You're going to know once you transcend this body and become formless, and then you're going to know all there is to know with the universe, because it's you. And then you're going to know everything, and at that time you're going to say, oh yeah, Donald Cardozo, what he was saying was telling the truth, and he was right. And so that's why I'm giving you these videos, because that particular friend of ours passed away. And then, so that's it. And he was a soccer player. I never, he never played on the same team that I did, but we play against each other. His name was Marco Sanchez, And I'm gonna give a tribute to all the soccer players that passed away. That since I'm talking about this topic, from different nationalities, and I'm not gonna name them all, because nationalities is only an illusion, because they were from Latin America and everywhere. So it's pointless. It's just beautiful divine souls having a temporary human experience that transcended. So one of them was Chema, the other one was Chito. One of them was my coach and also a player, Jorge Sea. Then we got Ricardo Indu. Then we got beautiful Seron, which was one of the toughest ones that like to play in a rough mode, but he was beautiful. I remember that. And then one of the dearest ones, since we're talking about soccer, it was my uncle, Osberto Garcia, that I'm going to make a separate video on him and his accomplishments with the national team on his incarnation. But that's another topic. But we're talking about soccer, so I'm talking about the people that transcended. So, so this is a memoir from them. My tribute for them that passed on. And like I said, for in particular today, that it's Times and Illusions for Marco Sanchez. And like I said, we never play in the same team, but we play against each other. He was a pretty accomplished, good player. And to his family or our friends that are gonna watch these videos, let them know that, watch my videos on this, and then life, it's a cycle. You transcend according to your task or what you signed for. But also about that beautiful song from Celia Cruz, which is La Vida es un Carnaval, because everything that we go through, whether it's playing soccer, whether it's playing music, listening to music, doing videos like this of love awareness, love kindness, love wisdom, and spiritual path or everything, knowing that everything is valid and everything exists, knowing that you're here to live your life in the happy mode, be happy, doing what I mentioned before, and knowing that if it made you feel good and you love playing soccer, then go ahead and do that. If you like playing instruments and writing songs and singing like Celia Cruz, so be it. And this song that I'm talking about, La Vida es un Carnaval, it's an example of this thing that I'm talking about. There's another song also by Mark Anthony that I'm gonna make a video on that one too. You know, when that time comes. But this particular song that I'm talking about is La Vida es un Carnaval, which is telling you that it doesn't matter if you go through, I'm talking to the ones that don't speak Spanish. I'm going to translate a little. It talks about live your life with love, abundance, love, wisdom, and knowing, don't take everything so literally, you know, so crucial, and saying, oh yeah, I have problems and this is the end, and be sad and all that. You know, live your life happy, enjoying what you do, because that's why you're here, and that's what you here in this temporary human experience intended to do. And so since you know, this friend of mine passed away, and all these beautiful friends that I mentioned passed away, and their energy is pretty much with me around here, it's one more angel, you know, going back to source energy, going back home, and being here around me and around you and everywhere else. Because when you mention him, when you remember him, he'll be there, right there with you. His energy will be there, because we're energy doesn't die, just transforms. And so this is the videos that I'm making today for you to understand that don't mourn, don't be upset. You know, the ego will tell you, oh yeah, you be sad and all that, but your divinity will tell you be happy, because it's a cycle we're transcending. And these spiritual videos are to teach you this. Like I said, not to teach you precisely, it's to remind you, but it takes a time for you to remember, because some of us are living in the 3D reality, in this matrix, that, you know, you still believe in what the things that you believe, that you have to go outside your own divinity to seek redemption. No, when all the answers lie and always been within you. In this age of Aquarius, we know it's the age of knowing and not believing. It's that you have the true power. And I'm reminding you something that it's already incorporated in your DNA, like I said, in your every fiber of your being, every atom, every cell, every chromosome, everything, it's encoded in you. And I just reminding you to remember and wake up. And so that's the tribute and the message that I got for these beautiful divine souls that have transformed and transcended to the formless. And also to that beautiful queen of salsa, Celia Cruz, la guarachera de America, they used to call her. And for that beautiful song, La Vida es un Carnaval, reminding us that we have to be happy, we have to be always singing, dancing, forever situation that might think doesn't have a solution, because we were conditioned as a condition and suppressed to think that you die and that's it, and it's only the next evolution and the next cycle through the next life, whatever you sign for, or whatever task that you might sign for up there. So it's another cycle. It's like a number 0, goes around and around, just like that movie, The Lion King. It's the cycle of life. It's just like the sign of the universe, number 8. It goes around and around. It's connected. It never ends. It's picture you, number 0. It's dividable. It's you divide it and multiply it by everything, but it's also a 0. So it's everything and nothing at the same time. So everything it's without end, without beginning and everything. So that's how it is. That's the spiritual awakening, beautiful divine soul. Think about your soul being recycled from let's say you're this water, and your soul is this water you drink it, and this bottle you recycle it to be filled with the next water. So that's how souls are. You recycle, you go around and around and around energy, and you move forward. So this is the message, beautiful divine soul. So I leave you with that message that don't be sad about people passing on, moving on. Your ego will tell you, which is good. You have that human experience, transcend, but at the end of the day, you know that it's another cycle. And I leave you with that beautiful, beautiful magic word that Celia Cruz had, which was azúcar. And with my beautiful world, Donald Cardoso will tell you love and light. Talk to you in my next video. It's going to be profound as well. And then love you. Namaste.